If you are going to university this September or you just want to improve your life at uni, then watch this, because this is Before The Hangover, a freshers prep series. I've been planning this for so fucking long, but some of you will be like, Richard, why isn't this on TikTok? Why isn't this on TikTok? Why are you dragging this out on YouTube? It's because this is going to be a series that will go in depth, okay? I'm seeing a lot of scattered information out there, but this series will have everything you need so that you're ready for uni, from student bank accounts to how to make money at uni, to how to make friendships, how to spot people that are really, really weird, how to deal with just flatmate shit, just literally everything you need to know for uni every single Friday on here. So subscribe me if you haven't already. And today we are focusing on how you are going to be targeted, because you are vulnerable. You are like a little fish in a tank full of sharks. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I'm going to tell you how you are being targeted and how to be safe. The last thing you want to do whilst you're at uni is be scammed or get hurt or just be in a shit position. So let's start. Before The Hangover, every single Friday with me. Ready goes boom. Okay, the first scam is the Student Finance England scam. And you might think, oh yeah, those are just fake emails, I can tell. No, you will receive a text message from Student Finance England and you're going to think, oh my god, it's coming from Student Finance. It literally says Student Finance. It's not them. It is not them. It is someone pretending to be them, and they're using something called spoofing to make it seem like it is them. And it could be a completely valid reason. It could be, oh, we need to update your address, and then you click the link thinking it's harmless, and then you log in because it looks exactly like the login page from Student Finance England, but deep down it's not. They're just using it to capture your information and then get access to your student finance, and then they take your student finance, and then it's just a long process. A lot of the time you do get it back, but it's just best to avoid any hassle. So if you get any kind of communications from Student Finance England, don't click on any links, even if it comes from the official email or from the official phone number, because these scammers have the ability to make it seem like it's coming from Student Finance England, but in reality it doesn't. So the only way to find out if it's real, open Safari, don't click on any links, never click on any link, open Safari, search for Student Finance England, log in and check the notifications tab. If you want further confirmation, just call them. And if you do fall for it, it's okay. Just quickly call Student Finance England and then they'll be able to take care of it. There will be cults at university. People will try to recruit you into a cult. And sometimes it doesn't even seem like a cult. It just seems like a nice little religion thing. Or it might just seem like a little group, but they actively recruit students. Okay, they target freshers when they enter because of how emotionally unstable they are. When people enter a new environment, they are entirely vulnerable because, again, they just want to make friends. Because you are in a new environment, you are desperate for connection, and cults know that. And even though unis try to stop them, they still exist. And again, there are some things that doesn't even seem like cults. For example, there's an old lady handing out pamphlets so I can join the Christianity group. But in reality, they're just going to try to get you to spend as much money as possible in donations. And they're going to distance you away from everyone else so that your only social group is them, and that leaves you so vulnerable because your only circle of friends will be that cult. If someone tries to invite you into any kind of religious society, make sure it is actually by the university, okay? So make sure that it's controlled by the university. It's easy to say use your common sense, but if someone's getting close to you and they're part of a group, just think twice. Think, are they part of a pyramid scheme? Do they have any ulterior motives? Because you know how many people have fallen victim to be in a pyramid scheme? So many people. And that ties into number 3, which is fake jobs. At the end of the day, student poverty is so real. You will see that a lot of people struggle. A lot of people struggle on a day-to-day basis. Students do fraud. Students do crime. Students do so much just so that they can keep up with their life, just so that they can pay for their accommodation, just so that they can pay to live. And scammers know this, and jobs know this, and there's a lot of pyramid schemes that target universities, and you will not believe how many people actually fall for it. If it seems like a pyramid scheme, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is, okay? And you don't always know what is a pyramid scheme. Again, it could be something as simple as marketing assistant. So just always double check what you're applying for, and I'll be posting a video directly on student finances, and that includes finding a job, so just stay tuned for that. Number 4, fake freshers tickets. Do not buy freshers tickets. Don't buy freshers tickets. Oh my god, these people are selling you fake tickets. The events don't exist, and even if they do exist, you don't know that your friends are going to go to that event. There are normally about 15 different events happening during freshers. I can guarantee you that freshers ticket that you bought won't cover all 15 of them, and I can also guarantee you that there's a very small chance that the people you're going to meet at uni are going to be going to the same events. Your flatmates are going to be going to the same events. I bought a freshers ticket early on. I think I paid about like £15, and I lost it because everyone went to different events. So do not buy any freshers tickets now, okay? This is the most common freshers scam, and it genuinely targets students. And the way that they even sell the tickets is very concerning. They create fake group chats. They have people pretend to be your friend just to sell a ticket, just to sell a £10 ticket. That is actually insane. So do not buy freshers tickets, even if it seems real, even if someone's pressuring you to. Trust me, Emily does not want to be your friend. She wants you to use her link, okay? Just watch what she says after you say, oh, I don't want to use your link. They become very hostile. They remove you from the group. So do not buy freshers tickets. Next is going to be smaller scams. There will be people that you meet that come from different backgrounds. And I'm not saying that to say, oh yeah, cultural differences and stuff. No, there will be people that are going to be trying to use you. And that can be in a wide different ways. However, there's a few people that are into fraud. Again, you do what you want, but they'll try to involve you. They'll try to say, oh, let me use your bank account and I'll give you £500 a month. You don't have to do a single thing. And you might think, oh, this is very tempting. Like, I don't have to do absolutely anything. Someone's giving me money. It's a win-win. They will be using your account to clean money, to clean dirty money, to clean drug money or illegal, any kind of illegal money. And you might think, oh yeah, but they're doing it, not me. I'll just tell the police that they did it if I get caught. Again, you cannot do that because the second that they catch you or they catch someone using your account, you get a Cyphers marker added to your name. And you're probably wondering, Richard, what is a Cyphers marker? A Cyphers marker is basically a marker that says that you're not allowed to have a bank account for the next 7 years. And that means that you won't be able to have a bank account. All of your bank accounts will be shut down and you won't be able to have one for 7 years, which is absolutely insane. And it's the worst thing you can do. Don't trust everyone and don't fall for easy money because there is always a price, okay? Always a price for everything. And the last one, this is going to be a bit more academic. If someone's offering you assignment help, no matter how tempting it is, even if it's like only a tenner for them to do your assignment, do not let them. Is it worth getting kicked out of university? I'm asking you this now. Is it worth getting kicked out of university just so that you can save a few hours? Stay up all night if you have to. Do what we all do. And I can guarantee you, in first year, it is very easy to pass your assignments. You can literally do an assignment in an hour and get 40%. You might not get a first, you might not get a 2-1, but you will pass, and that's all that matters. Just don't pay for assignment help because they even recycle old work. And if they catch you, you're getting kicked out. And it's not worth it. Why risk your whole experience at uni just so that you can, save a few hours? Just accept that you haven't done it yet and just spend the whole night just doing it. That's what I've done multiple times and it's worked. Just like cramming last minute. Just don't fall for the assignment help. These are the main ways that you'll be targeted as a fresher or just as a uni student in general. And I'm sweating like a fucking heroin addict because I'm in my car right now and there's no AC, but I think I've covered everything. But again, cults, student finance impersonators, fake freshers tickets, fake job offers, multi-level marketing schemes, quick money. Like, there are so many ways that you will be targeted as a fresher. If you guys have any more questions about this, comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer. I cannot say what will or will not happen to you. However, all I will say is be very vigilant. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. And do not buy any freshers tickets under any circumstances. And next Friday, I'll be doing a video on how to pack for uni and how to prep for uni. So just subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you know when that comes out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great time at uni and see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye. Rabbit goes boo.